Deer are number 15 with 134.
Well, box jellyfish are one of the deadliest creatures in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So,
112 deaths per year.
It doesn't take much. Yeah, it doesn't take much for them damn things to kill you.
Elephants, 500 deaths per year. Number 12. Tapeworm is number 11 with 700. Ascaris roundworm is number 8 with 4,520. And
That's
yeah,
cool.
snails are number 5 with 21,000. Dogs are number 4 with 24,900. Snakes, humans, and then number 1 is mosquitoes.
Goddamn skeeters. Alrighty, well, thank you for the fun fact of the day.
I think we should do a session. I think we should do one of those every session.
Sounds like a plan.
Fun fact.
Tar
You
and
guys hear
Thiel,
me?
yes, I can hear you. Tar and Thiel, you're next on the list on the fun fact of the day, so you got to come next week with some stupid random fact, like Sirius just had. The top 20 things that kill humans, something like that.
I can add a bonus fun fact.
And Alice,
Chuck Norris. Huh?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
You said Chuck Norris. Everything has to stop.
Chuck Norris could gargle peanut butter.
You get a point of inspiration for your fun fact of the day.
I'll take anything I can get.
All right. So when we last left our heroes, what'd you guys do? Woke up. I remember you woke up scared the shit out of a little old lady as she was making you guys breakfast. But what you guys end up doing? I believe. Y'all met Tarnthiel at the tavern, and then fun pursued from there, right?
Mhm.
So give a quick breakdown so I know you guys are on the same page.
We met
I wasn't here.
at the bar. He came back with us to Widow Markham's. He probably couldn't fit into bed, so he slept on the floor. Or else that was from back in his prison days. We don't know. We went to
Talius?
we went to the mill wardens. Well, we went to the mill wardens and
That's right.
dropped off our wolf pelts. Then we went to Talia's and met with her. Her cousin was running the front desk.
Right.
She came out and realized we were there and came out, and she led us to the back room because she had a bunch of she had been doing research, had a bunch of maps and things spread out all over the place, and she had some ticks or some pins on the map of where she thought things were going and placed and whatnot. And she believed that one of the locations on the atlas corresponded with the bridge. So then we saddled up and escorted her out to this bridge location that she wanted to investigate to see if there was any correlation. While we were there, she noticed some survey markers on the bridge. After a period of investigation, she noticed some survey markers, but they were at the bottom of the bridge. We were on top of the bridge. So we decided to cast a rope down and climb down the cliff side, or the bridge side, to get to the bottom, so we could get to the bottom of the abutments. Everybody else succeeded. Sears busted ass the whole way down. Bounced down the side of the hill like a Plinko chip. We got down there, was investigating the pins, looked up and happened to notice that there was a carving in the top of the arch that was the architect, or the builder's signature. It did not appear to coincide with the tree horseshoe.
Yeah.
It was something else, or some other builder, I guess would be the best way to put it. And we happened to catch wind of some really extremely odious air, and there was a cave. So we decided to go, after we were done investigating the pins in the bridge, we decided to go and investigate inside of the cave, pretty much mostly knowing what we were getting into. And we got in there, I was looking around, and the troll's ring camera went off, and we saw that we were inside of his house, rummaging around, and showed up. We, after a little bit of back and forth, we wiped out the troll, and Emmerich brilliantly found a door. And I believe at that point, we were left with trying to figure out how to open the door.
That is correct. Down by the end of the base of the bridge, around the side, I can't remember who found it, but some of you guys found that there is a trace of what appears to be a rectangle type door, like a doorway. But you're not sure how it opens. Does not appear to have any kind of mechanism or latch or knob or anything. It's smooth with the surface. At a glance, you would miss it. You'd have to know that it is here. So, what would you guys like to do?
Is there any writing on the wall?
Negative.
Where the door is at?
Negative. It appears to be just like the rest of the of the wall. Like, you're looking at that picture, it's, it looks just like that. It's all you see is the hairline of the outline of the doorway.
Is it, what kind of wall is it? Is it like a brick wall?
Stone
wall?
Stone.
Can I investigate to see if there are any stones that I can push in? See if I can unlock the door?
Sure. Unfortunately, as you kind of feel your way around, just around around where the door is, you have no idea how to open this door right now.
Well, fellas, it looks like a wall to me.
I'm going to retrieve my stone that I cast light upon
Yes.
and just hang on to it. That lasts for was it an hour? I think I have to look it up. I believe it's an hour.
We'll go with an hour.
Anyway.
We'll go with an hour. Hour sounds fair.
Just in case we need it if we do get past this door. But I will say, Master Stark, the door was found by dwarf eyes. Dwarven craftsmanship, is it not? Perhaps he has some insight in how to open it.
Perhaps.
Well, lads, let me take a look.
Should be history check with stonework.
All right. Stone cutting.
And I believe you get advantage.
I believe so.
Well, hopefully you roll better than I did. I didn't even add my modifier to it. I was just rolled that way.
Wait. Oh,
I'm
never
afraid
mind.
this door is impenetrable, lads.
Didn't you have advantage on that, right?
I did. I rolled a 6.
That's a 6 and a 4.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, now I see both. Okay.
Alas, it is a quite a mystery and conundrum as to.
I ain't found shit.
Perhaps Talia should roll, for fuck's sakes.
Cirrus, as you say that, you notice that Talia is over by the riverside, closer to the middle arc, and she is looking up at the arc from underneath, like she is, and she is like she has her attention on something underneath the center arc.
Well, I should probably go over and see what she's doing.
Okay. As you go over and look, you see way up about 50 feet or so from where you guys are at. There is this round stone carving, and just from a glance, you can see that it is has some kind of like intricate circles and diamonds and all sorts of kind of patterns. Underneath, it does appear to be pretty weathered, but it's holding its general shape. Talia, when you come over, you can see that she's doing her best to sketch out the icon, and she says, "Man, I really wish I could get under there and some kind of rubbing or something off that. Because I'm not sure if you can see it, but you see that kind of smoother inner line? I think there's something etched in there, and I can't really make it out.
Does anyone have a spyglass or binoculars or any sort of range attunement device?
Oh no, spy glasses are expensive. They're like 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh shit, they are, aren't they?
They're freaking expensive.
Yeah. Well, Sarah, she's looking at you. What's your what you got, buddy?
Well, I'm not tall enough to make it up there. About the only thing I can suggest in my infinite wisdom at the moment is to create a human ladder. Parenthal, come here and stand. Stark, get on his shoulder.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Even with you guys standing on top of each other, you would only be like a third of the way up. It's like 50.
What did you say it was? 50, it's 50. The arch is 50 feet.
Yeah.
Or.
Yep.
Oh, so 50.
I have an idea. I'm going to draw my short sword. I'm going to raise it above my head. I'm going to say, "Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight."
And there is a awkward silence as they're all looking at you, and nothing happens.
Damn, thought that would work. Well, I've done all I can.
Well,
Parenthal,
it's not
grab-
that important.
grab
We can.
Everett, throw him.
Tell them.
Well, it's not. We don't have to get it right now. I was just sketching what I can, and everything. I'm curious if this stone goes all the way through. If you can see it from the top. I'll have to have a look when I get up there next time. And she goes back to sketching stuff out.
How wide is the bridge?
It is wide enough to have 2 wagons go side by side. So it's like a 2-lane road. It's pretty wide.
Okay.
See, the other thing I thought was tie a rope to one side, then tie a rope to the second side.
And do
Yeah,
could do that.
lower yourself down on the one side, have somebody toss you the rope from the other side and pull you over while somebody hangs there.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. We're finding it long. It would take 2 people finding a long log. I both had 2 ropes and just hoist Talia up so she could. Either way, I've got an extra 50-foot coil.
You guys do have the forest at your disposal, and you guys are there all day. So I mean, there are options available. Talia does. You do remember that Talia does have some supplies in the back of her wagon. You're not sure what they are yet, but she does have some some supplies that might be of benefit, yay or nay. So there are options.
Is there a path going up to the bridge nearby from here?
Negative. You would have to take the rope back up. So you would need a athletics check.
Give it a go.
DC 8.
So DC 8 is I have to roll higher than an 8?
Yep, you have to roll. You have to roll an 8 or higher with an athletics check.
Oh!
You're able to scale the side of the cliffside with ease.
I'm nimble. Like an overgrown cat.
Like a spider monkey. So you are up on top of the bridge.
I'll walk over to where that mark would have been underneath the bridge to see if it's on top of it.
As you approach, you notice that even before you getting close, that there is a round circular stone in the center of the middle archway. Through countless unknown years of wear and tear from traveling, weather, and stuff, it has been worn down quite smooth. But as you approach Stark, you look down and you can see actually give me an investigation. Awesome.
13.
At first, it looks like it is just worn down completely. There's just scratches and stuff. But as you take a knee and get a little closer and you kind of rub your hand across the smooth surface, you notice that some of these scratches look to be a little too geometric or circular. And you realize that that there was at some point could have been markings on the top of this as well. But you're not. Roll a history check with advantage because you just saw it.
As an 18.
18. Okay. Yes. You have a good hunch, strong hunch, that the same pattern that was down on the bottom at one point was on top of here. But it is very
Right.
some of the markings are very, very faint, and most of it is been lost to time.
So our best course of action would be to go underneath the arch, where it's still fresh.
That is up to you guys.
I will relay the information to everyone else, letting them know there is a similar looking stone work.
Could
on
you
the top side of the
would you mind relaying the information?
Absolutely. Hey guys, I found the circle. This looks like the same one, but it's worn down quite a bit. I don't know if we'll be able to get any useful information from it. probably gonna have to go underneath.
Can we see the circle again?
Yeah.
That circle that's in the is there a hole that goes down through?
Do a perception check. Stark, you do not see any kind of hole up top. It is a completely smooth.
No. About a 22.
Well, Cirrus, as you gaze up at the center and kind of focus in on what the hell you might be there, a little light sunlight reflects off of the river below and shines up where you're looking at, and you see a reflection from the center. So you know that there's some kind of metal circular kind of either something right in the middle. It isn't no hole, but like a coin or a cap or something right there.
Well, that screwed my idea up. Okay.
You also do notice the faint scratches around the outside. They look kind of like ripples in like when you throw a pebble in a pond. Looks like kind of water ripples throughout this there.
Fellas, there's a metal cap of some sort in the center of this carving.
Have you tried throwing something at it?
Talia looks over at you and
Wait.
says, "I'm not sure what that would achieve."
Let me get off the bridge first. I don't want to. This might be some sort of support coin. I don't want the bridge to collapse.
This bridge has been here for a very, very long time. I don't think throwing up a stone at it from underneath is going to collapse at any time soon, honey.
You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is, and we don't know what's gonna happen. I'm getting off the bridge.
Perhaps if we go up top, we could lower you down, Talia. We'll do your rubbing. Investigate a bit further.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
Very well.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys would like to look at, investigate, or check out while you're down here?
Well, not at the moment because we can't open the door, so we're kind of stuck at the moment.
How
So
deeply did you go investigate the troll cave? I'm not sure you guys were in there too long before the doorbell ring went off and he came in running.
I thought it was just a single room, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just,
I think we rolled, and I don't think we found shit in there because we all rolled crap. Well, except for Emmerich, I think because he found the door. But
Okay, then all right. Then, yeah, if you guys found the door, then I would say you found everything that's in there. Okay. All right. Well,
Okay, well, I'll go up. I'll climb back up top then.
she is going to as well. Hopefully, she doesn't roll like shit. Ooh. She's struggling. She is struggling, but she's making her way up. A little slow. Gets a little dirty. But eventually makes her
Grab
way
a
up.
drink. I'll be right back.
Yep. Everyone else that was down there needs a DC 8 athletics check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys zip right up. Then we'll get Emmerich when he gets back.
We're
but,
professionals.
you all are back up there, up top. Talia heads to her wagon to. She says she brought a 100-foot roll of rope. And she has some mining gear, so she has a harness that she can put on to tie her into it. So she has 100 feet. So I'm not sure what else you guys have.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Well,
she has mining gear and 100 feet of rope.
I've got rope. That's all I've got. So this thing is like kind of in the middle. So we lower her down, we're going to have to kind of pull her to the center. So so once she gets in the harness and we'll get the 100-foot coil, I suppose. We use hers attached to her. I'll take out my coil and we can attach it to her as well. So one of us will probably have to either go down underneath or the other side to get the rope and then go to the other side of the bridge to kind of like pull her as far as she needs. And so whoever wishes to do that, I'll volunteer to hold the rope with her. I've got a pretty hefty strength. Unless somebody else wants to.
Well, here's what I think we're gonna do with this. We're gonna do. I'm not sure if any of you guys played 4E, but we're gonna treat this as a skill challenge. And so basically, the way a skill challenge goes is that you have to have a certain amount of successful skill checks to roll compared to amount of failures. So you have to get, say, 4 successes. If you get 2 failures, you need 4 successes before you get 2 failures.
Okay.
These, you can only roll skills that you're proficient in. And you can roll whatever skill you want to roll. So it's like the floor is open. You say, all right, I'm going to use, Cirrus would say, I'm going to use survival, roll survival with the rope to tie knots and do the rope rigging to make sure that everything is safe together. So that'll give you the first success. So you roll that. Depending, I will have it set in my head of the DC. You guys will roll. If you have a success, yay, you need 4 more for her to get the rubbing complete. If you get 2 failures, she's going to chicken out and say, I don't want to do this anymore. Type thing. There is no like critical failure. However, critical successes count as 2. Critical failures do count as 2. So we will do this. We'll do say 3 and 3. 3 successes to 3 failures. If you guys get 3 successes before 3 failures, she will get the rubbing from underneath the thing. Does that seem fair?
Sure.
You have any guys? Have any
rolling with only skills that you're proficient in? I'm out. I don't have survival. I don't have athletics. He's just strong. That's all.
Well, you can roll
Serious.
you can roll
Make
athletics,
yourself
right?
Useful.
Well, I think you misunderstood. You don't have to be proficient in it. You just have to pick. You just have to pick a.
You know what? Yeah, can't
skill.
cancel that. I'm sorry. The last time I did the skill check, it was with the party of like 20,000 fucking 1,500 people. So since there's only 4 of us, you don't have to be proficient in it. You can roll whatever skill check you want to roll. So thank you for catching me on that.
You just have to justify that pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to roll, just be like, okay, well, we know the goal. All right, I'm going to roll an athletics check to hold on to the rope to lower Talia down safely. Roll a skill check. If you roll success, blah 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 blah, and away we go. It's kind of how it goes.
Can I roll sleight of hand for tying the secure knot?
Absolutely.
I shall do that.
We're gonna bump this up.
Started.
We're gonna bump this up to 4 successes and 3 failures.
Oh! My knot tying skills are fantastic.
Yeah, Stark. I'm gonna say, not only are your knot tying skills fantastic, you end up tying up an entire rope rig system around the ledges and everything to where there is a very solid rope system for Talia to go down and do her thing. So that takes 2 successes. Good job, my friend. Talia looks at you and says, Stark, were you a sailor in your previous life? Those knots and riggings, I think even some of the mill wardens would be impressed with it.
I don't have much experience when it comes to sailing, but I do have a lot of experience with interrogation, which rope tying does come in handy.
As I'm sure it does. Well, I guess I need to get on down there. So she gets over to the ledge, and is ready to be lowered down.
All right. Was that me doing it, boys?
Whatever you guys want.
Anybody else gonna step up?
These are skill checks, so normal gameplay applies.
Thank you. All right, then. Right, I'll begin lowering her down. We're going to go. Well, I'm going to use basically just raw strength check because I'm not trained in athletics, but athletics is strength based, so that's what I'm using.
Okay.
Okay, roll number 1.
13.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yes.
Am I rolling all 3 right now, or just
No.
You tell me?
13 is good.
Okay.
She seems a little heavy, a little awkward, as she's making her way down, and as she kind of gets to the last point where she slips underneath the arc, you almost lose your grip and stagger forward a little bit, but you're able to catch yourself, and she is now swinging underneath the arc, and she's pretty close to doing the thing. 3 successes to 0 failures. That was close, though.
Okay, well, I won't mention anything about her being heavy as fuck.
You're not that heavy.
Jesus. By the gods.
I really feel it.
we have a wagon, right?
Yep.
And we have a horse, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll animal handling
Okay.
to see if I can unattach the horse to the wagon
Okay.
and coax it over so the horse can help Taranthal hold her.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. The horse. This is the same horse that was scared shitless out at the warden's place, by the way.
Old glue stick.
Yeah, old glue stick. Obediently follows you over there and stands as you tie off Talia to the horse, and it stands there firm. She now has a good firm set rope. She crawls over using the rope's rigging that Stark set up, and she was able to get the rubbing. On the to bring her up, Cirrus, you just have the horse kind of walk forward, and up she comes. So yeah, congratulations, you guys. She now has a rubbing of the underside, and she looks very excited, and she says, "This is magnificent. I know. With this, with these markings and things, I think I can. This is really going to help out on. So, thank you. I think instead of weeks, this is probably going to take a couple days for us to figure out where to go next. There isn't anything else you guys want to do. We can head back.
Who was it that decided the name? Oh. You go ahead.
I said,
Donko.
how are you at opening doors, my lady?
Just as well as other girl, I guess. We turn the knob, and I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I get your question.
This door is much different. Master Dwarf, show the lady the door you found.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to go back down.
Right.
Go back down?
Oh, wait, I don't think I ever came up. I'm still down there.
That is right.
That's right.
Send her down!
Strike that last comment from the record. So, before we depart, let us show you something. Perhaps that you will have an idea.
You guys found something?
Indeed.
What did you find?
Follow me.
Okay.
We'll head back down.
I'll need another athletics check, please.
Yep.
Talia zips on down. Taran, you're a beast, and make it look easy. Stark, are you coming or stand, sir?
I'm gonna walk over to the horse, and I'm just gonna. Who the hell named you Blue Stick? Where did Cirrus go?
And
I just fell down the side of the mountain.
just as you say where did Cirrus go, you hear Cirrus lay out a couple curses, and you hear the fall of rubble or rock and clanking of a body against stone and dirt, and Cirrus lands in a heap. Taking
You did
one,
that the first time too, Stark. Just so
taking
you know.
taking 1 point of fall damage.
It's just the first thing that came to my mind. Was that
Emmerich's
one
just
he-
sitting there shaking his head, going, "I ain't healing that. Rub some dirt on it."
Oh, there's enough dirt on him to already rubbed.
We still have the temporary 5, don't we?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
last
all.
day.
That's
8
that's
hours.
day duration, correct? That's 20. That's 1 day. Or
8
till
hours.
long rest.
8 hours. Yeah.
The first thing that came to my mind
It's
was that
it's
one
not
kid
temporary.
alone.
It's
Oh yeah, I know.
Falls
Yeah.
down the stairs, and he stands up.
Okay. Didn't hurt, guys. Didn't hurt.
Back, elbow, shoulder. All right.
So we'll meet up with Emmerich.
Has anybody seen the Aussie Man reviews video where those guys are running down the mountain and they're just
chasing the cheese.
ass over?
Cheese roll.
Not the cheese roll. These guys are just running down the. It's the same idea as the cheese roll, but they're just running down the mountain, and they're all flying everywhere. That's what I picture happens whenever I go down this mountain. Every single time.
See, I watch shit like that and go, man, I would be laid up for a month and a half.
Yeah, those shit, some guys are like fucking cruising, and they're just flying like through the air.
Did you ever see the ones where I don't know where it happens, where the people do it? They ride the logs down the hill. It's like this tradition, this time-honored tradition that they do, and they can't wait to do it. And like people get killed and maimed and shit, and the logs rolling over them. It's insane.
Yeah, we get people got some.
I've seen them do these
traditions.
downhill races where they set up in like the big, not the 3-wheel big, like the Barbie Jeeps and shit.
Oh,
And they end up going downhill like skis. Oh, it's hilarious.
They do that with the rednecks paychecks every year. They do that competition. Oh yeah, get all drunk up and do that. So we'll meet up with Emmerich and yeah.
Emmerich, do another history check with advantage since you were down there checking it out while everyone else is up there.
All right.
While Cirrus was falling to his falls. He was falling.
Oh, there's a crit.
There it is. Alrighty. So as you guys are walking around the side of the bridge to where the door is, Emmerich, you are kind of pretty much fed up of trying to figure out this door, and just as you give up and you kind of lean back on the wall, your heel touches a stone in the wall that moves under your pressure, and it pushes down, and you feel like a heavy click underneath from the stone, and it remains pressed down as you pull your foot off.
Can I push in on the door?
It moves freely with surprising ease. It pushes in like a probably about 6 or 7 inches, and then slides off to the left, revealing a small kind of 4x4 room. There is a table on the far end with a singular chair. There appears to be some scrolls there as well, rolled up, and a small cedar box is on the table as well. The room right now appears that is all you can see for now.
Serious? Tarantel? It's dark.
Oh,
Told you. I found the opening.
What's that noise? Anybody hear that?
I found it.
Talia comes, increases her pace and comes walking around and peers into this room. And she says, "Any dead bodies in this one?"
I didn't see any.
oh wait. I'm gonna start making my way down. I'm gonna tell everyone to hold off for a minute, just so I can. I'm gonna check for traps before we walk down there,
I
just
need
in
an
case.
athletics check, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna see if she listens. You make your way down. However, before you get there, Talia has already entered the room. She is looking around. You may still do your checks, but she has entered the room and she is slowly looking around. What's everyone else doing?
I will stand guard just outside the door.
I will go in and check the walls in this room.
Perception check, please, or investigation, whatever you'd like.
I will do perception. Ha 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 ha! 10.
As you enter, the air smells very stale, like no one has been in here for possibly thousands of years. The walls and ceiling appear to be just as appear to be there's no writing on them from at first glance, but from inside you can see the stonework as it probably looked like on the outside when this thing first built, and you are getting yourself a little bit of a chubby. The stonework and seams is masterfully built, and the stones are so precisely fit together in certain places that you can't even see the seams. And as you are in awe of this, you notice that there is a something written above the door, and it says, "Build for those you will never meet."
I will tell them that it says that above the door. While hiding my.
I'm going to check for traps.
Investigation, please.
I put my shield in front of my pants.
Hide the tent.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Oh, another crit. I hope we don't go into combat this session because that was it. That was everything I had right there.
There's a lot of stuff I could say about you being young and shooting your wad early, but you know, we'll just let that one pass. And we will go with you are certain that this place has no traps or anything like that. This appears to be some kind of side office. But you do notice on your investigation the small cedar box that is on the table and the scrolls.
Oh my. I will go over and take a look then.
As you go over and have a look, Talia tells you to be very careful. They are most likely very delicate. I will need a slight.
I don't give two I don't give two shits about the scroll. I'm looking at the box.
Oh, at the box. Okay. As you open the box, you see a very elaborate plumb bob. Do you know what a plumb bob is? It is golden, and it has very intricate designs and numbers, very finely made. And the plumb bob appears to be like there's a dragon of some kind, golden dragon wrapped coiled around the base of the plumb bob. And as you reach, I'm gonna say we'll leave. That's what you see.
I want.
Did I pick up the plumb bob?
Not yet.
If I see the plumb bob, I wonder if this was the foreman's office.
I'll say, Emmerich, you're at the table. You could probably see. You could see. Well, no, Stark's a stealthy little bastard, so yeah, he would make sure that no one saw what he would be looking at. So, not yet.
I'm gonna check the box for any traps.
Okay.
Just in case, before I reach in there and hopefully won't lose my hand. This is 16.
As you investigate the box, you can tell that it is not trapped. However, as your hand gets closer to the box and to the plumb bob itself, you get kind of like a faint, like little tingly sensation coming off of it. This thing could possibly be magical.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Are you picking up like how it's supposed to be? Or are you just like picking up and holding it in your hand?
I was just gonna grab it by the weight. The whole bundle.
Okay. There is a black old pouch underneath it. Yeah. So you now have a golden plumb bob that gives off
I'm gonna toss it over to.
That gives off a mysterious aura.
I'm gonna toss it over to Emmerich, and I'm gonna say, "Here, you can jizz over this." I'm gonna keep looking.
Alrighty. I will need a. I need a skill check for that. And it's not sleight of hand.
Acrobatics.
Yep. I'll take that. Emmerich, I hope you're good at catching shit.
16.
Sleight of hand to catch the plum bob, sir.
Oh dear. All right.
You want to give him advantage for how excited he is about this? Maybe not see it flying through the air. This
Plus one.
Finally
That
crap
not rolled very good. So 17. Woo!
You were able to catch it in your hand, and at first glance, you realize that this is a fine and delicate instrument of very high quality that gives off a mysterious aura.
This might make me a shitty person, but I was really hoping we were going to have to stop back at the docks and buy Emmerich an eye patch.
This this is a fine toll. So it may be magical. I don't know.
Talia looks at you and says, well, try it out, see what it does.
Well, it plums bobs. But all right. I'll
Or
go
bump
over
it.
and drop a line.
Still, survivor check, please, with advantage.
Survival. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's that would be a 4 and a 19. So 19.
Awesome. As you set up the plumb bob, you feel you watch the bob kind of go find its center, and then like almost like someone flicks a switch, it like immediately shoots down, and the direction goes to a certain spot and stays there. From what you can tell, it is pointing directly at north.
Went north.
Sounds like that thing's broken. As in, it's supposed to be pointing down.
Yes. This thing, I think, is magical. Which way?
And as you move it around, you notice that the direction always follows to where north is. So as you're walking around and saying, like, I don't know, like you notice that the direction thing that is on it seems to be always acclimating itself to north.
I guess maybe we should head north.
Are there any open pieces of paper lying about? Manifestos, work, anything?
Just the 3 rolled up scrolls.
Rolled up scrolls. Oh, I'm gonna let Talia handle that because this is the last time I touched something that old. It quite literally disintegrated.
Okay.
I will be right back. I just have to go to this picture.
That's not good. Okay. She gathers up the 3 scrolls and her items, and she says that she will check these, do the best that she can to get the information out of them. And when she finds out, you guys will find out. Alrighty. Anything else from you guys here?
not for me.
Okay.
I'll start walking out of the room with the plumb bob and see if it changes direction.
It does.
It does?
It does. It always points towards north.
Emmerich, I I think that thing's pointing north.
This could come in handy. Keep us from getting lost.
Assuming we're always walking north, right?
Well, no, we will always know which direction north is.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Maybe I should keep a hold of it.
He's a ranger with terrible intelligence.
Taranthil, you hear a distant rumbling off in the distance, like thunder.
Oh dear.
Okay. Then I climb back up on top of the bridge. Would you like an athletics check?
Always.
Okay.
Up.
18.
Zip. There you go.
Oh, excuse me. I just go out into the middle of the bridge, and I just focus in the direction where I heard the rumbling.
Rumbling
And,
appeared to be coming from the southwest, and as you look off in the distance, you see some dark gray clouds in the horizon.
Okay. I just stand for a bit staring at it, rubbing my holy symbol. Until the rest of the group gets back up on top of the bridge.
Fair enough.
Assuming that they do.
Okay. Is everyone else making their way back up? Alrighty. Skill checks for all, please. Except for Taranthal. Athletics check.
Athletics.
Talia zips her way up.
What the?
God damn it. Not another Nat 20. No,
Jesus
my luck.
Christ. Yeah,
Not my luck. No, I need that.
you're done, buddy. You are stick a fork in you.
I will not be playing in next week's session. I will be using this to restore my rolls. Or I have wasted them all going up and down a fucking rope.
Emmerich, as you are making the way up, you lose your footing about halfway and slip and fall and tumble the way down. You land with a thud
Oh my god!
and twist your ankle horribly. Your movement your movement is now halved for a little while, and you have taken 3 points of damage. Taranthil, you would have seen him tumbling down and buggering his ankle up.
By Morrigan's beard. I shouldn't have ate that popcorn. Oh, my hands are all greasy.
So is the storm coming in our direction? Does it appear?
It appears to be, yes.
Okay.
But well, I can't see it. I'm laying on the ground, rolling around in pain.
Stark, you would be able to see the storm clouds, and Talia would as well. And when she sees them, she says, "Oh, I think we We should hurry. Looks like another storm is on its way in, and at this time of year, could be anything from snow to sleet to rain. Either way, it's not going to be good.
I'm gonna look over the cliff face and I'm gonna go, Emmerich, get your ass up here. You could be in pain when we get back to the inn.
I'll try again.
I kind of, Cirrus kind of looks down over the edge of the cliff at Emmerich and says, I'm not healing that.
Rub some dirt on it. All right. Yeah, I'll try again.
See, Cirrus's approach to this is,
Oh my God!
Oh, we have
gentlemen,
we have just slipped into Austin Power territory as you climb your way up. lose your footing on your good ankle. Fall down. Take 1 point of damage.
I'm gonna die trying to climb out of here. For the love of Moradin, throw me a rope.
Does someone want to go over and help pull up the rope as he is climbing up? Nope.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'll give him a hand.
all right. So Emmerich, go ahead and roll one more last time with advantage.
All right. Jeez. Are you kidding me?
Emmerich, with a lot of help from Cirrus, you're able to basically get dragged up the rock side as you were holding on. And by the time you get to the top, you are covered in mud, all sorts of plant debris, and a couple sticks sticking out of your beard.
I am
But you made
rolling
it to the top.
on the floor, laughing.
I'm switching my dice with Starks.
Oh, you don't want that. I've already used all the luck.
Yeah, he's already he's blown his load. So yeah, like you'd switch dice with him. You're gonna go back to the ones and twos.
That's 3 for 3. That's the best performance you're ever gonna get.
You see, Cirrus's thought process behind this is he can skitter up the mountain, but he's trying to find the quickest way down the mountain.
You know what? I am beat up. I am.
I'm going to return to the group from the center of the bridge, and I will say, let's hitch the horses quickly and leave this place. Let's linger no more. The storm is
I'm gonna
coming.
cast- Oh, sorry.
The Stormbringer is angered. We must go now.
Talia is in agreement. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself because I am beat to hell.
Okay. All right. On your way back to town, gonna roll for random encounter. Stark, give me a number between 1 and 20.
$15.
Okay. Do you want to go high or low? So it's going to be either, if you go high, it'll be 15, 16, or 7. It'll be 15 or 16. Low, it'll be 15 or 14.
What is the encounter Like, what does that do? I pick the number. If it rolls
If
opposite of what we have an encounter, if it,
yeah, so if you say 15, 16, and those numbers come up, an encounter happens. So 14, 15, or 15, 16.
do 14, 15.
Nothing happens. However, what does happen is that the storm does come in just about half an hour before you guys get into town, and it brings a lot. It is bringing a lot of snow. The warm shells that were keeping you guys warm have lost their effect, and unless you have cold snivel gear, the last half hour for you guys has probably been rather miserable. By the time
How would I fare with my cloak? Sorry, just
you bought it in
I saw
town.
like
Oh no, I would say you were still cold, but you were not miserable. It does surprisingly well to keep the wind out. But you know you're going to probably need more. And by the time you guys get to town, there has been about 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground. It is mid-afternoon. You guys get into town. Talia, you guys end up at the back of Talia's shop, and she starts getting everything unloaded and takes care of the horse and puts the buggy away and stuff. She suggests that if you guys are looking for any kind of warm, cold weather gear, to check out Garrick. He can probably hook you up with some, put some furs and stuff on your armor, so you won't have to be as cold. But other than that, the world is open.
I think I'm gonna go and do that.
I will do that as well. I don't even know what cold weather gear costs.
That's a good question.
Could be a problem.
That's a good question.
Cirrus is going to go do that also, but he's going to take his bear pelt.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot we
And-
had that.
He would like to commission Garrick to have him quote a cloak made of the bear. It's kind of like a bearskin rug, but it's a cloak instead,
I got you.
where the front legs hang down over the front of me, the back half dangles, and the bear head skull, like the bear head itself,
Mm-hmm.
is the hood.
I'm okay with that.
That's cool.
So you guys make your way across town. You guys get to Garrick's shop. Location. Boop. You see him there in the forge, kind of doing his thing. As you enter a store, he looks up, greets you with his normal kind of scour, and comes over. Says, well, shit, no, because you have Taranthel there. So, as you guys enter, he looks over and sees you guys, and as soon as Taranthel enters, He kind of straightens up and wipes his hands on his gloves or on his apron and comes over and forces some kind of smile and says, good afternoon, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
We need you to fashion some winter gear for us. Cold weather gear.
I can certainly do that. What did you have? Did you have anything specific in mind?
I was wondering if you could take at least for me, take a handful of, if you have any rabbit pelts. Just place them on the inside of my cloak, neck, back of the head, shoulders, more towards my center of body, and just make it so that I can take off the pelts and put them back on. That way my cloak isn't a one season ordeal.
I think I can do that for you. It'll be all in all, with all the belts and everything fabricated, be about 5 gold.
Works for me.
Who's next?
I'm there. I need fur. I need some cold weather gear as well. I require gear as well, Master Dwarf. But I have no pelts to offer.
Don't be worried, my lord. I have a fair supply in the back. Believe it or not, people come in asking regularly for for something to keep the cold out, especially this time of year. Seems everyone forgets that snow starts coming around this time. What would you Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for something similar to your friend here to get your to have some insulation to your armor there?
Aye.
Or are you looking for like a whole cold weather set outfit? Because for five gold, I can upgrade your armor to keep the cold out. But if you're looking for a whole outfit of furs and things, that's going to run you about 8.
Make me the outfit.
Very well, my lord.
All right, 8 gold. Holy crap, money's getting tight. I'm gonna have to mug somebody.
Sounds like we might need to go and clean some chimneys.
Well, if you guys are looking for work, my friends down on the docks, I know. Saltfield was looking for some help. He's in a terrible state lately. Feel bad for him, though he'll never admit it.
What sort of work, Master Wolf? Does he have any trouble with pirates?
Well, I haven't heard it from me, but there is definitely a lot of talk about the black tide recently from down on the docks. The way I see it, it's a lot of talking superstitious. They're all starting to jump at their own shadows and things. But Saltbeard's one of his best mates went out to sea a couple days ago, and he hasn't returned. And it's not like him to be late, so Salt Bait's really kind of worried about him. That's about all I know.
I could use a whole set of cold weather gear as well.
That will be 8. 8 gold. Looks to you, Cirrus. And he says, are you looking for a set as well?
I am.
Oh, someone's stinging me. Nice.
I have this bear pelt. It's in pristine shape. I would like to have the front paws and down over the front, the back half go down over my back, and I would like to have the head as my hood. I would like a warm weather cloak though,
Okay.
and that's basically the picture is what I want.
Roll a persuasion check.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be fine.
Okay. He says for that kind of work, it will be 5 gold.
Oh, done. What's the lead time on something like that?
Well, you guys just did throw a whole bunch of stuff on my plate. Give me 2 days. 2 days.
Can I ask you kind of an off-the-record question?
Okay. His eyes narrow curiously.
Cash is king. Can you speed that up a little bit? If we throw a little more coin your way.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh, damn it.
He looks at you and he says, sorry, mate, but I've got my own word and reputation to live up to. I've got orders before you, and they're expecting their stuff just in a timely manner as you are. 2 days, and you'll get what you asked for. Stark.
Task.
Stark, you're going to need to leave your armor there.
Just my cloak, not my armor.
Oh, yes. All right. So yes, you're going to look. Yeah. So leave your cloak there.
I just wanted the cloak lined with pelts, not the armor.
Okay. Yep. Same thing. 2 days, but you'll have to leave your cloak there.
That's fine.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. So else you? Oh, so you guys are on. Where you guys want to go?
I guess we go down to the docks, right? That's where. He was talking about Saltbeard, right? Pirate. Is that where we want to go?
I figure we should probably wait till we get our gear back for working in this weather.
Well, we can at least get some information. Talia may have something for us in a day or two once she's done with the scrolls. So we could.
You're muted,
possibly-
Sears.
We're in town, so it's not like we're out in the frigid woods or anything. There's heat here. That's the reason for the windmills right now. So we can walk about all day.
Yeah, in town, while the snow is still falling, and is falling pretty heavily, for some reason, while you guys are in town, it is the chill and cold of the air does not seem to affect you guys as much.
So
All
let's
right,
go.
well-
Let's go with Billy's idea. Let's go to the docks. Find Saltbeard maybe.
On me.
While I have your attention, Stark, add 40 silver pieces to the party gold,
All right.
or to the party loot. That was the 40 silver pieces for the wolf pelts.
All right, so as you guys head down to the docks, you can see that a lot of the ships are starting to come in for the night. And the numerous caches of frostbite crabs are being unloaded and boxed away and processed and things. You off on the give me a second. Down near the docks, going out to sea at the farthest pier. Shouldn't say docks. At the farthest pier, you see Saltbeard standing by himself, looking out at sea, with his arms kind of like clasped behind him, and everyone else seems to be doing their own thing. What would you guys like to do? I would say also, as you guys are approaching the docks, you can tell that something's up. Like tensions are a little bit higher than they were last time. They're not as carefree or jaunty as before. Something is amiss.
Say, Cirrus, you silver-tongued devil, you should deal with Saltbeard.
All right. Gonna slide on over to Saltbeard and probably start by introducing Parenthal and Stark to Saltbeard, because last time we met up with him, Stark was heavily hungover and sleeping, and Arenthal had not made landfall yet.
Correct.
So,
All right, so Cirrus, as you and the rest of the party walk down the long pier, heading out to sea, you see Saltbeard puffing away on a long wooden pipe, and he's like scowling out to sea, like he is searching or expecting to see something on the horizon.
I met Saltbeard when I first got there. He was the first guy that I met.
oh,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. He was the one who told us about the inn, or not the inn, but the shop area and then the tavern.
Eventide. Yeah.
Yep.
well, Cirrus and Emmerich, we got tight with Saltpeter, so
Yeah, you guys are now in his favor, which is a good thing. So as you guys approach, yeah, he does not turn around to address you guys. He still stands there, puffing on his pipe, looking out to sea.
I'm gonna walk up to him and kind of walk up beside him and sort of like try to see if I can see anything. And then after I realize that I can't see shit, I'm gonna kind of stand there and say, "Why so glum, chum?"
Without looking at you, he takes a pipe out of his mouth and slowly exhales. And he says, "One of my best mates has not returned, and I'm a little worried, to be honest. He went out with his nephews just to sail around the coast. Just kind of show him around. Didn't take too many people with him. Just more of a skeleton crew, really. That was 2 days ago. He has not returned. It is not like him. And I fear the worst."
In your best guess, what would have been his? What would have been his return time? What would have? When would he have been expected back? Do you know how far of a little
It was
tour?
supposed. It's been 2 tides since he's not returned, and it's not like him to miss even one. But the sea is the sea, and sometimes it takes a little unexpected things happen, but I'm just about ready to take a ship out myself and have a look.
Emmerich, what's your thoughts?
What'd you say, sir?
Emmerich, what's your thoughts? You certainly can't let him go by himself.
No, lad, we should offer to help.
As I look at the rest of the crew, Arenthal, Stark, all in favor?
I say we give it 2 days, see if he shows up, and then head out.
You didn't even ask for loaner gear. You're, you are a terrible negotiator.
Well, you don't know. He might show up in a day or two. I think we should wait at the most 2 days and then head out. You never know. Could turn up. I mean, if he's Lord, heaven forbid that he is dead. I mean, he's not gonna get any better.
An extra couple days aren't going to hurt.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, 40. Not a lot can happen in 48 hours. As the saying goes.
As the saying goes.
Okay, will you stand there and count 48 hours? And think of all
I'm
the
gonna go
things
do that at the end.
happen.
I'm
All the things that can happen in that short amount of time.
my timbers are just about shivering in this blasted cold.
Saltbeard turns around to you, Stark, and glares at you, and says, "And why don't you kick your heels up in the tavern? I'm gonna go search for my friend." And he storms off.
Well, I think that went well.
It in fact did not.
You can see as Saltbeard walks down the pier, he goes to a couple guys, talks to them for a little bit, and then the three of them head off towards the boat.
While I'm standing there watching him go talk to his couple of crew there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to nonchalantly take a little piece, about a little pinch of a scone
Mm-hmm.
out of my fanny pack and just kind of tuck it inside my armor.
I'm sorry, you were taking what out of your fanny pack?
The little piece of scone that I took from Widow Markham's,
Yes.
and I'm going to tuck it inside my armor.
Okay.
And then after I do that, I'm going after Saltbeard.
What's everyone else doing? Sirius walks off and heads towards Saltbeard.
Follow Cirrus.
Emmerich, I see you nodding. You do as well?
Yes, sir.
Stark?
I'm gonna give it about 2 days, and then I'll see if they come back.
Works for me, my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it.
My skill is not very well formed for the water. I'm much more useful when it comes to being on the ground.
Works for me. Alrighty. So, Cirrus, Taranthel, and Emmerich. You walk over to a small ship that is with Saltbeard and two sailors getting ready to set sail. Saltbeard looks over to you guys with a scowl and says, "Thought you'd be with your friend, having an ale in the nice warm tavern."
Not, not today. You've done a great deal to help us, the three of us. We owe you a debt of gratitude, and we aren't going to allow you to go out there by yourself. Please forgive Stark. He is a little bit of a whiny little bitch. When it comes to the chill in the air, believe me when I tell you, he will be remiss, and he'll come around.
Well, Saltbeard kind of sighs, and his shoulders drop for a little bit. You see almost a little bit of vulnerability creep across his stern face for a second. He says, maybe I'm being a little hard on the man. You know, he doesn't know to Cain from Adam, so can't really blame him for risking his neck at this time of night to go out to sea. But I appreciate the three of you pitching in with us. You're welcome to come along. And he invites you aboard. Stark, you are at the docks. It is just probably about 4 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What would you like to do?
Would you say that the mill wardens always end up at the tavern after the day is done?
From what you have seen in the last couple of days, yes. They have their own table, and they seem to all hang out, or at least, yeah, they all seem to hang out at the tavern at night.
I'm going to make my way up to the tavern.
Okay. As you get up to the tavern, even before getting close to the doors, you can smell the first smell of baked bread, and the kitchen is in full swing. Inside, it is already bustling with activity, as people are starting to walk in from their days of work. Bren sees you from behind the bar, smiles and waves, and comes over to you guys and greets you. Says, welcome, Stark. It's good to see you up and about, live and well, after that time of the knife throwing. You're quite good with a blade. Are we going to see another exhibition tonight?
Oh, probably not tonight. I'm looking for the mill warden second in command. I just need to talk to him.
Varro.
If you see him.
He is not here yet, but give it an hour or two, and he always shows up. If you are looking for him, I would check either at the mill warden's thing. And I also know he's got a house with his wife outside of town. But you know, either way, he'll be in here in a couple hours. Are your friends going to be joining you later tonight?
Oh, probably not. I have to take care of a few things. So I stayed behind. While I'm waiting, mind fetching me something to drink? Been out all day.
Okay.
Broke Marcus.
Absolutely. Yeah, take your weight off, and he walks you over to a table and sits you down next to a rather large round table with many chairs around. He gives you an ale and brings you a basket of crusty bread with softened butter next to it. Sets down a wood block of a couple assorted cheeses, and he says, "Yeah, what will you be having tonight?"
Oh, just bring me a good old pitcher of ale. This should be enough for me.
Very well then. He brings you the ale, and the night goes on. Is there anything else other than looking for Vara that you're looking to do while you were there?
Nope.
Alrighty. We'll skip over to Cirrus, Taranthal, and Emmerich. Within a few short minutes of you guys entering, getting onto the ship, it immediately you feel the hull lurch into the water as the sails catch the wind, and away it goes and zips away out to sea. The cold, the weather, and you guys travel for a couple hours, and the sun is starting to set, leaving a kind of eerie, dark atmosphere around. Saltbeard lets you guys know that this is where we will follow where he thinks that they went, and then we will go from there. Is there anything you guys want to do or help out or anything like that? The floor is
Are
open.
these boats enchanted in any way, like to catch the wind, or is it all like just all mechanical, mundane, whatever?
Seems to be all mechanical, mundane. However, these ships, you are impressed by the technology. Like these are highly advanced sail ships. They seem to have, despite the size, there is not one thing on these ships that is not efficient or there for a purpose. Yeah. So they're like,
Okay.
yeah. And plus the skill
So
of the sailors, you can tell that they're very good at the job.
Okay, so good. Like we hit the what? So I mean, the ship took off pretty quick. I was just curious.
Are we able to get a short rest in?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna need it.
All right. So as the ship sails out into the night, the snowstorm that you guys were in finally breaks and starts to calm down. And the waves of the ocean start to go kind of eerily calm. I need everyone to do a perception check, please. You rolled like fucking shit.
The Stormbringer's anger has passed. This is a good sign.
What are we rolling? Perception?
Yes.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Cirrus, as you're looking over, as you guys are kind of coming around a cove, as you're looking over the right side of the ship, don't really see shit. However, Taranthel and Emmerich, as you're looking over the left side of the ship, closer towards the coast, you see what appears to be some kind of flicker of light, maybe some kind of fire, closer to the coast, in the cove.
Taranthal. Cirrus is one of the best rangers I know. Usually, if he's pointing in one direction, you go the opposite direction. You'll be going the right way.
Wow. Well, so we both see a fire. Okay. All right. Cool.
You're not sure if it is on the coast or if it is on the water.
Okay. Do you see that?
I see that fire.
I do not.
It is there. I'll nod in the direction. Can you see it now?
Cirrus, what has gotten your attention? You saw some kind of shadowy some kind of shadow zip underneath of the boat in the water. And I gotta pee.
Shadow zipping onto the boat is bad news.
That's funny.
Alrighty. So, Cirrus, yeah, you see some kind of shadowy thing zip under the boat. Could have been a dolphin, could have been, you're not sure what it was.
I'm going to continue to train on that for the moment to see if I can see it again.
Oh wait, we're at night.
All right. Well, then I will say,
We're at night. And
Captain, there is a light. Do you see it?
And he squints, brings up a one of them collapsible spyglass thingies that we talked about earlier, and he says, "By thunder, I think we found his ship." Wouldn't have spotted from here. Can't see the sails or a mast. Let's go have a look.
Be careful, Captain. I saw a shadowy, wispy figure, or a shadowy, wispy something or other. Shoot under our boat. Just be aware.
And as you say that, the steady rhythm of waves is suddenly broken by an uneasy silence. The gulls that circled overhead vanish, and the sea around the ship grows unnaturally still. A heartbeat later, something slams against the hull. The vessel shudders violently, and the timbers groaning in protest. Another impact follows the opposite side, accompanied by the unmistakable sound of wet claws scraping against the wood. Dark shape move beneath the surface, too large to be fish, and too fast to be driftwood. Then a chorus of guttural, waterlogged shrieks. Pale, twisted figures erupt from the sea, hauling themselves over the gunwales. Their bloated flesh glistens with seawater. Their malformed limbs end in wicked claws as dead, unblinking eyes lock on you. Roll for initiative. And these things, they will be, if you look at them, they are as wolves, but the monsters I don't have unlocked. I'm just going to use them as skill stats. So go ahead and roll initiative. Stark, it has been a couple hours since you have been there hanging out, and one by one, the mill wardens have started to find their way in. A couple of them have noticed you sitting by the table, and they welcome you to sit at the mill warden's table. And they are all curious about your knife throwing skills and things like that. Is there anything you would like to do? Yeah, Varro has not shown up yet. Varro has not showed
up.
Nope.
Well, I will.
Emmerich, you rolled a
sit and
21?
talk-
Sorry, go ahead. Okay.
I'm just gonna sit and sit with the wardens, and I'm just gonna like show them how I position my knife in my hand for throwing it, and how I'm so accurate with it while I'm waiting for what was it, Voron?
Varro.
Vara. I don't know if I have his name in my thing yet. I didn't put that down.
Well, this would be a good chance to get the workers' opinion of Varro or anything like that, without Varro around. If you are truly interested in Varro, it'd be a good chance to get their opinion of him.
Sure, I'll ask. I've been looking for Vara. Just had a few questions I wanted to ask him. Do you guys? Just curious to know more about him. What do you guys know about him? If you don't mind me asking.
One of the workers, just tells you, Varro. Yeah, Varro's a pain in the ass. He is a stickler for the standard, and he does not miss anything. I think he has a permanent stick up his ass. Not sure when that was installed, but ever since I've known him, he has had that. He has had that stick up his ass. But that being said, there isn't another person, maybe other than Cedric, that knows more about the Windweb. He is his memory is photogenic, so to speak. The dude doesn't forget anything. He can tell you the third bolt on the upper truss foundation beam needs to be tightened every other 3 months on 3 o'clock. Like it's crazy the way his mind works. It's just a shame that he's an asshole. But in a pinch, man, I would follow him to the grave. The dude knows his stuff.
He sounds like a very interesting individual.
Yeah, he's been in town. Born and raised just like pretty much everyone else here. But it's good that he's in town, or that he's in charge. We always kind of say that the two heads of the mill warden are opposite sides of the coins. You got the happy, fun-go-lucky, cheerful Cedric that leads from his heart, and then you have the one that leads from his mind. Both do the job. I prefer working for Cedric. It's more fun.
Is there anything off about him recently? Any changes in behavior?
No, he seems fine. He's what he is.
Well then,
I know him and his wife have been trying to have kids, so far unsuccessfully. So maybe that's what has him on edge a little bit. I don't know.
I can only imagine the stress you must feel. Well, since you've given me such enticing information, would you like me to show you how I throw my knives? Or
Absolutely.
train you to speak?
Okay.
Give me a leg up on.
I would say for for the next hour or so, or until you're waiting for Varro, that you're showing this dude how to throw knives. Works for me. Back to the fighting shit. You guys weren't supposed to see that. Oh, too bad they rolled like shit. I'll just have to re-roll those little bastards. And let's go. Fuck. Of course I lose. I closed the page that I want to close. There we go. I was way off. Samsonite. I was way off. All right. Well, the first creature is going to come up, and he is going to go 10 feet over and attack Taranthel with 2 unarmed strikes. Fucking hell. Wow. Okay. It's a good thing those are unarmed strikes. So the first one is hits. So this is 1d4 plus 2. Six points of damage. And then this is the crit. So we do. So it should be whatever this roll is 1d4 plus 2 plus 6. So 5 plus 6. Bludgeoning damage.
So 11 on that one. So what's 17 total?
17 total. And it does get a third attack. It is going to attack you with its. We're going to go bite. Fucking hell. Wow. That's plus 4 to hit. So 19.
We're not seeing the rolls.
Oh shit, my bad. Fuck. Should have switched that back. So, well, it's fair is fair. I redid the rolls to you guys, so let's go ahead. So this is the 2 unarmed strikes and the bite. So 12 plus 4. So 16 to 16 hit.
Yeah, armor class is 16.
Okay. And 12 misses and then 20 hits. So the bite. So cancel, ignore all that damage I told you, buddy. We're doing this one up. Because like I said, fair is fair. If I didn't roll, I like to roll open. So this is the first bludgeoning hit. So that's 3 points of bludgeoning, and then the bite is 3 points, so 6. So that, you guys fucking got a break. Okay. Yay.
Better than 17.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it rolled a 19 and a 20 to hit. And then it rolled 19, a 20, and a 15 on the hidden rolls. So
Cirrus takes gratitude in forms of GP. In case you were wondering.
okay. Emerald, you're up. Or Emmerich.
Emmerich is going to cast Guiding Bolt on that one.
The one that was okay.
All right. So let's roll the hit. Oh my god.
Odd or even?
Odd. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Your first attack misses wildly. And you almost slip and fall overboard. But you're able to stagger yourself. No, I'm sorry, you're casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was Sacred Flame. And what kind of damage?
Now it's Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt. Yeah, Guiding Bolt. That helps. And that is Radiant.
Yeah, radiant damage. Yeah, radiant.
Yeah, I would say you miss the creature, and the guiding bolt slams into the side of the boat, leaving a large singe mark next to it. But it does not catch fire. You're good to go.
right. I will move here. And I am complete.
The next monster is going to go. He's going to come down to you, Emmerich, of course, because you just tried to lock him up. So he is going to do 2 unarmed strikes. +4 to hit. So 21 and 14.
21 hits.
Okay. This is +2. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it is going to try to shoot a poison, or is trying to hit you with its poison quill. +5 to hit. That misses. That ends its turn. Taran, you're up.
All right. Casting. It's a bonus action. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon on the one that was attacking me.
Okay.
All right. So in the turn I cast it, it gets to attack. So it looks like kind of like my holy symbol. So it's like a great sword with a lightning bolt across the hilt. It kind of crackles and sparks while it's in the air. Let's see. So that is a spell attack. So my spell attack is that. So
12
12.
hits. 12 hits.
Oh, dang. Okay. So then.
Yeah, these things are not wearing any kind of armor or anything, so they're.
All right. So it'd be 9 points of force damage.
And that was on yours.
Yeah, that was on mine.
Okay.
And that was a bonus action. So I have my action. So I'm just going to hold on. I got that, and I'm just going to move to right there because that's where I want to be, and I am going to attempt to tee off on this thing with my maul.
Go for it, dude. That was really good because they had you flanked.
Okay, so my total to hit for melee. Damn, missed. Or it's 11. I don't know.
11 hits. 11 is the AC.
Oh, dang. All right, cool. Okay, so you need to roll with a big old maul. So that is 11 points.
It is bloodied.
Okay, awesome. That is all I got.
If you guys click on the character, can you see the -20 in the red of the bloody character? I'm just curious if you guys can see the number. No? Okay. That must be just for me then. All right. All right. Well, it has -20. Okay. Cirrus, you're up.
All right. I'm going to stay right where I'm at. And I'm going to fire an arrow at the bloodied.
Yep. Go for it.
And I'm going to jump overboard.
Odd or even?
Odd, baby.
Okay.
here.
Too late. Never mind. I was going to use my inspiration point.
That will not negate critical failures.
Okay.
It will only improve the roll.
Oh, that's 1d6.
Roll damage.
Okay. What am I on me? Oh, fuck.
Probably on Taranthal.
Yeah, probably on me.
Oh, shit.
The payback for the torch incident.
Oh, God. What I called it.
As you, Cirrus, as you get ready to loose your arrow, another thud slams into the side of the hull, kicks you off balance, and you let go of the arrow, and it goes directly into Taranthal's shoulder, doing 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Ouch. Now, I'm going to throw you overboard.
But it was odd.
I did it backwards, I know, because the other one, we're good.
Okay.
I know I did, but I'm sorry. I made a mistake. We're good.
It's okay. I'll cash it in later.
Yes, I'll give you that one. Cirrus, does that end your turn?
Now it does.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Chris. That'll be enough for today.
As I'm running to that edge of the boat, I'm turning behind me saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Top of the round. The Bloodied Marcher is going to go 2 bites and a claw, or 2 bites, or sorry, 2 unarmed strikes. Okay, well, the first one misses. Second one hits. So that is 3 plus 6, so 9 points of bludgeoning damage. It is going to try to entangle you with one of its tentacles, so it's going to hit you with that. But that misses, so you don't have to worry about that. So 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Emmerich, you're up.
I am muted. The one right in front of me, I will try and hit with my mace, or my hammer. I'll pull my hammer and try and hit him.
Go for it.
That is 15.
Hits.
Okay. For 7 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Back to the depths with you, beast.
And I am complete.
Okay. The one, yep. It's going to attack you back. So I think those both miss, because it would be, yeah, those both miss, and it is going to try to bite you. And that misses too. Taran.
All right. Spiritual weapon is on that one, so it will attack. Let's see here how we do. That's a miss, right? Yeah, armor class 11, so that's a miss. And piss on it. I'm going to keep fighting. So I am going to swing at it again with my maul.
Okay. 19 hits.
19 hit. Okay, excellent. D6, that's plus 4. So 12 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
Bludgeoning.
How do you want to do it? That's exactly the number.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, then that's just going to be an overhead swing and just split its skull.
It falls lifelessly in a heap to the floor. Cirrus, you're up.
I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to fire my bow at it. With hopes of a way better outcome this time.
I'm going to raise my shield.
That hits. Fuck yeah.
Fucking yes. And I'm going to Colossus Slayer.
Okay.
For 8 more.
Is that one
Jesus.
wounded?
Yes, really hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it had 7. It had some 7 points of damage. Fucking hell, man. How do you want to do it?
You didn't. Oh, man. You should have Colossus Slayered on Tarantal because he was injured.
You know, the thought was there. And then I thought, boy, it's a good thing I'm not going to Colossus Slayer him. I'll probably end up fucking killing him.
Very likely.
I'm gonna pull back real nice and steady. I'm gonna breathe in, slowly breathe out, and I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, Taryn. I'm just gonna let it go and put it right between its eyes.
It drops lifelessly to the floor. Moments later, after you loose the arrow and it drops, another thud rocks the boat.
Oh, no!
And 2 more show up. We are going to jump to Stark after this. Varo has entered the tavern, but I gotta pee. But yes, 2 more have shown up.
Oh, no. I don't know, man.
Those are some great hits, guys. Yeah, give me a thumbs up.
I've pretty much shit the bed on that first arrow, by the way. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, I was listening the whole time.
Stark, we're jumping back to you, buddy. Another hour has passed, and you've gotten actually in pretty good with the workers of the mill wardens. I would say, the workers of the mill wardens are an ally to you. So if you need a favor, they like you. However, as Varro enters, you notice that the happy, jovial nature of the mill wardens kind of dampens a little bit, but they're still having a good time. But you can tell that they're watching their actions. But Varro is there. He comes over to you and gives a smile. Says, "Greetings, Stark. Did not expect to see you here without your companions. From what I hear, they are out to sea, searching for Saltbeard's friends. It's good to see you. May I buy you a drink?"
Ah, yes. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not with him. I just combat on the water isn't really my cup of tea.
Yes, the sea is certainly not for everyone. If you spend any time here, that is quickly becomes apparent. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just it is not for everyone. So I understand. Not everyone has sea legs.
No. Especially me.
Okay. Well, he's there. What you want, homie?
Well, I'm gonna wait till we get a few drinks in.
Okay.
Just shooting the shit, and I'm gonna look at him and I will say, listen, Varro, there's something I need to talk to you about. But I need to talk to you in private about it. Is that all right? We step out for a few moments. Just have a few questions that I wanted to ask you.
He nods and he says, "Absolutely." Around this time, the back patio seems to be quite deserted. Let's go out there and have. We should be all right. And you guys head out there, or would you like to head out there? Is I guess the question.
Yes.
Okay. As guys head out there, looks to be that the tavern in summer months has this kind of like connecting patio that wraps around the whole building. But with all the snow and stuff, it has everything closed down, and you are the only two out there. And this is also, what business do you have of me that you do not wish others to hear about?
I wanted to inquire about these markings that I'm finding. They've been popping up around the town on the buildings, carved into the structures. I was curious if you could inform me on what these are. Just curiosity is all.
Well, I can tell you what I know, which is not much. The markings that you speak of are more to do with Auric and the shrine to Nendrin and his responsibilities here. But from what I know, they are warding against a curse that was put upon this land many years ago, and every so often the curse shows its ugly head, and our good overseer or watcher of the lands, Auric, takes care of the problem.
What is this curse? Is it some sort of disease that strikes upon the land, or beast attacks?
And he looks you over, kind of can tell that he's possibly judging your character. He says, I doubt that Cirrus or that Auric would like me telling you, but the curse in the land north of us is a curse of lycanthropy. And every so often, some beast or creature gets afflicted with the curse and shows itself in town. Recently, a couple weeks ago, Auric had to dispense with one of them, which is why a lot of the wards that you see around town are quite new. But fear not, he's he is devout in his faith to Nendrin and the temple and the cause, and as long as he is here, you need not worry about the curse.
Ah, well. That puts my mind at ease, knowing it was only that. I only have one more question for you. This one's a bit more personal towards me. I don't know if you can answer it or not, but you seem to have a pretty darn good memory from what I've heard.
You may ask your question.
I'm looking for a group of elves. Black cloaks, rather inconspicuous. They wouldn't seem around very often. You might have seen, and I'll pull out a pendant from my pack. It's on a chain, and it is the pendant is shaped like a sword.
Okay.
And I'll say, said they would have had a pendant that looked like a scabbard.
Well, I will keep my eye open for such a group, but alas, none that bear the description that you say have entered the town, I would say even in the last 6 months. But I will keep my ears open for such a group, and the moment I hear some, I will send word to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, that's about all the questions I have. Let me go and buy you a drink as an appreciation for answering my questions.
Sounds good. And he heads back into the tavern with you. Top of the round, we'll go back to. They have to roll initiative, and that's gonna go to me. That's that, and that is that, and that gets a. Okay. Okay, Emmerich, you're up.
All right. Emmerich will turn to Taranthal and say, "The All-Father sends his blessings." And I will upcast Cure Light Wounds on him as a second level.
Okay.
And he gets 15 hit points.
Fuck yeah. Great healing spell.
Damn! Thanks, man.
Great healing spell.
Hell yeah. Useful spell that was. Useful spell.
And I am complete.
Okay. The next one goes down because that was that one. Okay. This guy is going to come over to our boy Thesaurus, and he's going to go unarmed strike, and we'll see where it goes. Oop, that's to me. Never mind. All right.
Duck and weave. Oh no.
There's the first hit.
Oh no.
There's the second hit. And he is going to go tentacle to attempt to grapple you, so he has to do the hit first.
Oh my
Ooh.
lord.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, the good thing is you do get a chance to escape after when it's your turn. However, so this would be +2. So that's 4. +2. So that's 5. So that's 9 all day. And then the tentacle is a 1d6 +2. And that's 5. You are currently grappled, and you may do an escape check at the beginning of your turn to attempt to be ungrappled. The rest of you would see that one of its arms is grappled around your friend Cirrus. Its other arm appears to be free. That ends its turn. Taran, you are up.
Okay. Okay, so spiritual weapons here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. How do you count your diagonals?
5.
Okay, so that's within. So the one that's on that has Cirrus grappled, that's within 20 feet of the spiritual weapon. So I'm going to direct the spiritual weapon. I do it as a bonus action onto that one.
Okay.
Oh no, okay, well I messed up. Okay, that's Cirrus. That's the other guy. Okay, so yeah, even better. So I'll direct the spiritual weapon onto that one, and I will have it attack since it's within range. And the fuck is my spell attacking? Okay, it's that right there. And 15 hits, correct?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, so that's a D8. And that does 5 points of force damage, 5 meager points.
Still 5 points.
And then, let's see here. I will step down to there. And once again, I will attempt to tee off on that one with my maul. Melee attack. Okay. Son of a bitch. I whiffed.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
And I am complete.
Okay. Well, the one you swung and a miss on is going to do a 2 unarmed strikes on you. Oh, good fucking lord!
Right. Well, fuck this guy. So when he hits me, I'm gonna use a reaction. So go ahead and do your damage first.
Okay. So Elm Strike should be 6 plus 4, so that would be 10.
10. Okay, 1.
It is going to continue its action because it does get 3 attacks, but it gets to choose which one it's going to do. So it's going to do a Poison Quill, which is a +5. Misses with the Poison Quill. You may do your reaction.
All right, I'm going to use my Wrath of the Storm, and I'm going to use a Thunderous Rebuke after he hits me.
Mhm.
So he will need to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, it's not good.
It'd be a DC 13.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, he made it, but he takes half damage. Okay, so that is he will take half of this.
How many crits have we had this game?
A lot.
I don't know,
A lot. Stark, you've had 3 that I can think
Okay,
of.
so he'll take 5 thunder damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll make that lightning damage just because like the electricity arcs and like crackles and sparks off me when he hits me.
I am okay with that, and you can tell that the creature is confused as it hits you like normally, and then like hits it with its hand like I don't know. But that ends its turn. Cirrus, you're up.
Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
That is 9 crits so far in this session alone.
It's pretty crazy.
Sorry, fireworks are going off, and I wanted to get the door
You're
closed.
okay.
So I'm grappled.
Correct. You can still attack, but you cannot move.
So I'm going to. Can I use a bonus action to pull my short sword?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to swing at him with my short sword to try to stab it.
Go for it. Ten misses.
That's all I can do. Nice try. Still grappled.
Okay. Top of the round. Emmerich, you're up.
All right, Emmerich is going to move here and attack this one real quick with
Okay.
his Warhammer. So
Are either of you bloodied, by the way? Is anyone bloodied? If you are, I need to put the icon on.
Yes, for the second time.
9 misses. Shit.
Anyone else bloodied? Okay. Yes, 9 misses.
I am complete.
Okay. The sea spawn that has Emmerich all grappled up is going to do 1 attack with its free arm.
Cirrus?
Yeah, Cirrus is grappled.
Oh. Okay, well you said Emmerich, so I was like,
I'm sorry. That's my dyslexic ass.
Quick question: what happened to Saltbeard? Is he?
He's there. I mean,
He's watching us get our asses kicked.
I was gonna say. I mean, he's
Kind of hoping that we find out that he's this amazing cleric or wizard or something, and just comes in and heals the hell out of us in a minute.
let's see. He gets advantage because you are grappled. +4 on the attack.
get ready to be diddled.
15 hit. I'm sorry, 14. 14 misses, I assume. It is.
Yes, it hits.
It is going to attack with its bite. That one hits. So that's a bite. 1d4 plus 2. Four points of piercing damage. That ends its turn. Emmerich, you're up. I think. Is that right? I hope so.
Bloodied.
Okay.
Did we lose Brad, or did he have to get? Oh, there you go.
Emmerich, you're up, sir.
Oh, I'm up. I will attack this one at.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I apologize. I skipped a whole bunch of people. You've already
Okay.
done that. Did the first monster. Should be Tarn. I know I did the order wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do the spiritual weapon that is on the one Cirrus is battling. So we'll attack with it first, which is my bonus action for the round. So my spell.
Ooh, nice.
22 hits.
All right. Okay. Whoop. 3, and that does, bam, 11 points.
11 points of damage. Okay. You should have advantage, by the way, because you were flanking it. But we will.
Oh no, I don't think the spiritual weapon can flank.
Oh, never mind. Yes, you're right. Correct. You're right. Oh shit.
Okay, and instead of attacking, I am going to call to the Stormbringer, and I'm going to heal myself because I'm getting my ass handed to me, and I get 8 points back.
Good shit.
All right.
Seems the Stormbringer is not as strong as the Allfather.
Shut your face, you heretic. Anyway, okay, I'm complete.
The monster that is across from you is going to attack you back. With the 2 unarmed strikes. 17 and 17. Did that hit?
Oh, of course.
Okay. So it'll be. Fucking hell. So that'll be 12.
Okay. So may I use a reaction again?
It gets the. We'll go with bite.
Okay.
Oh. That's 4 points of damage. Now you may use your reaction.
I am barely up again. Okay, we're gonna do the lightning rebuke again.
Okay.
It'd be a DC 13 dexterity save.
It's a 10.
All right, so it takes 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay. It is now bloodied.
That is 2 of those. I can do 1 more of those before a long rest. So yeah.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Oh, that was its turn. That was a reaction.
Yes, that ends its turn. Then should be Cirrus.
All right. So I'm going to try to stab it again with my short sword.
AC 11.
We're sucking today.
You swing and a miss. As it has its grapple around you.
I just want to say I'm so glad I didn't get on that boat because I probably would have been dead within the first 2 minutes.
Alrighty. Does that end your turn? Okay. Top of the round. Emmerich, you're up.
All right, I will attack this one we are battling. With my warhammer.
You have advantage.
Okay. Well, I'll fish for a crit. All right. Well, it's a hit. So for 8 points of bludgeoning.
How do you want to do it?
I will swing across the side of its face, taking its jaw completely off with my blow.
And as you take half of its jaw off, it spins around a couple times and falls over the side of the boat into the ocean. All right.
And I guess I will start moving towards 10, 15. I'll move up here on this one that is attacking Cirrus.
Alrighty.
And I'm complete.
That monster is going to go. This one that gets to attack Cirrus. It has advantage because he's grappled. 1 unarmed strike.
Oh no!
19 hits. Six points of bludgeoning damage. And it is going to try to do a poison quill, which is a +5 with advantage because
I thought he was going to crit again.
so he gets advantage.
Oh no!
19, 20 hits. I assume I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. As you take 3 points of poison damage. I need a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. You are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh!
Okay, so poison effect. It's a lot.
I think he basically has disadvantage on everything.
You have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Taran, you're up.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
I broke the seal. I got to
do
pee again, but I got headphones in. You guys know the thing. Go ahead and roll.
All right. We're gonna do spiritual weapon, because it's already on that cat.
That's a hit.
Yeah, I think 11 hits.
Yeah, I think he said armor class 11.
Okay.
You are true.
9 points. Damn.
Nice.
We'll just say it killed it.
I think it
You guys
did.
are making me feel bad. You guys are making me really
11
It
is their
didn't-
armor class, right? 11 hits.
11 hits. 9 does not
And-
kill it. It is just hanging on.
I feel like I should have
Okay.
left the session before you guys started your combat. That way I could save myself some. You guys are gonna come back like half dead, and I'm gonna be like, "What happened?"
I'm going to enjoy that conversation.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I don't want to risk a guiding bolt when he's grappled. Okay, I'm going to heal myself again. So I will cast a Cure Wounds on myself one more time.
Go.
Oh, baby, 4 points back.
Good shit.
Okay. And I'm complete.
Okay. The other monster's dead. Cirrus, you're up.
Well, I may as well just stab it.
Rolled a hit. With this disadvantage because you're poisoned.
No.
Oh, shit.
What up here?
Unfortunately, the quill and poison is surging through your veins, making the world feel really slow and like everything is going in slow motion. You are Frank the Tank, diving into the pool of wonderful, great things. So you miss with your sword attack. Is there anything else? Do you have Hunter's Mark by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. But yes, your hit does not land, unfortunately. Top of the round, Emmerich, you're up.
Emmerich will attack this one that is grappling Cirrus.
Cirrus, don't worry, I'm coming. And I will miss very badly. You are welcome.
The boat is rocking quite difficult,
Yeah.
quite hard. The boat
Guys,
is rocking.
someone just
I need
literally,
the boat. So
someone literally
just.
just needs to hit it.
Steady as she goes.
Emmerich, does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Well, the monster's gonna go. It's going
Oh,
to
no.
continue its assault on Cirrus. Gets an
Deep breaths, guys, deep breaths.
unarmed strike with advantage. Okay. +2. 3 points of damage from the unarmed strike, and it is going to bite. That's fine. And the bite is going to be +2. 4 points of damage. Cirrus, are you down yet?
Oh, he's down.
Cirrus is down. It lets go of the dead body, turns to you, Emmerich, and lets out a foul shriek. Taran, you're up.
Okay, let's do the spiritual weapon.
Oh shit! I didn't. Am I not in the space of the spiritual weapon? Am I?
No, it's to the south of it.
Okay.
It was the most direct route from the last one it was on. So, okay, so 20. That's a hit, and for 8 points of damage.
All right, Taranthal, as the creature turns to set its sights on Emmerich, you command your spiritual weapon to attack, and it takes a mighty blow straight through the creature, basically cleaving it from its neck down through its body, cutting it basically in twine. And you guys are out of battle.
Okay,
All right.
did you say that the ship, like, we lost the wind and we're just kind of sitting dead in the water? Is that what happened?
The water calmed, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to get off here because I got to get up at 2 a.m. for work.
We're gonna call it a night here because it's past our thing, but that's where we will pick things up. Go ahead.
All right. Well, can I do one last thing? I am going to. I'm beat to shit. I'm gonna call for the captain to man the sails, and I am going to set my feet, and I'm going to cast a gust of wind into the sails, which is actually pretty badass in 5th edition.
It is really, really cool. So we'll pick things up with Taranthal casting Gust of Wind.
I cast Cure Light Wounds on, or Cure Wounds on Cirrus.
Cirrus, you gain 10 points of hit points, and you're brought back to life.
And that's 10. That's 10 total. That's starting
10
from
total.
0.
Yep. I am out of spells. Yeah, it's all net positive, no matter what negative you were at.
I was
Yep.
only -1, but
No, it's just you get 10 hit points.
And I am out of spells, boys. So.
All right, guys. Good shit.
All right.
We'll
Thank
pick things
y'all.
up next week.
That was very entertaining to people to watch.
Brad, just extra
you shut your
special
mouth,
thanks to you for the ass whooping I received tonight. Appreciate it.
Good times. Good times, guys.
I thought for certain I was going to be on the next funeral pyre.
I can only imagine I'm just sitting there in that in the tavern going,
Dude, you wouldn't be on any pyre. We would just kick your ass overboard.
That's true. I'm going back to hell where I belong. So.
Knowing me, with the amount of crits that I threw, I probably would have rolled like 3 nat 1s and ended up overboard in the water.
I'm picturing Stark sitting in the tavern right now saying, this ale's pretty fucking good.
All right,
It's
guys.
All right, guys.
Extra special tonight.
I can't wait.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Guys.
Good
night,
stuff.
y'all.
See ya.
Later.
Hi, guys.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for me tonight. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for watching.